Afropolitan, a combination of the words African and cosmopolitan, a multidimensional African influenced by the diaspora, someone who identifies with Africa but also other regions and cultures of the world, a person of African descent who is passionate to change perceptions of Africa.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera Ofuri, Afrocentric stylist, storyteller, and content creator. Today, I'm going to be taking you through the process of the shoot I directed, termed Cosmopolitanism in African Fashion. I will take you through the process of makeup and the actual shoot. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share with your family, friends, colleagues, and anyone interested in African fashion, art, culture, and all of that. If you're not new, thank you for sticking with me. If you would like to see the video or set design of the actual shoot, please click on the link above. With no further delay, let's get into it, guys. First of all, before diving into the process of the shoot, I would like to talk about cosmopolitanism in African fashion, what it means. But before we dive into cosmopolitanism in African fashion, let's talk about cosmopolitanism. We'll also talk about Afropolitanism or Afropolitan and what it means. Cosmopolitanism means being inclusive, familiar with many cultures, having wide international sophistication, composes of persons, elements, constituents from or all of the parts of the world. Quoting from Bye Bye Baba by Taye Selassie, it says, like so many African young people working and living in the cities around the globe, they belong to no single geography, but feel at home in many. They are Afropolitans, the newest generation of African immigrants, coming soon or collected already at a law firm, chem lab, or a lounge near you. You all know us by our funny blend of London fashion, New York jargon, African ethics, and academic successes. Some of us are ethnic mixes, example Ghanaian and Canadian, Nigerian and Swiss. Others are merely cultural mots, American accents, European effects, African ethos. Most of us are multilingual. In addition to English and a romantic or two, we understand some indigenous tongue and speak a few urban vernaculars. There is at least one place in the African continent to which we have a sense of self, be it a nation state, a city, or an auntie kitchen.
This paragraph I just read is in regards to the 21st century Africans who are in the diaspora.
She also stated, but tracing down genealogy, starting in the 60s, the young, gifted and broke left Africa in pursuit of higher education and happiness abroad. A study conducted in 1999 estimated that between 1960 and 1975, around 27,000 highly skilled Africans left the continent for the West. Between 1975 and 1984, the number shot up to 40,000 and then doubled again in 1987, representing about 30% of Africa's highly skilled manpower. Unsurprisingly, the most popular destinations for these immigrants include Canada, Britain, and the United States. But Cold War politics produced unlikely scholarship opportunities in Poland as well. Some 3 decades later, this scattered tribe of pharmacists, physicists, physicians has set up around the globe. The influence of the African demographic is evident in doctoring, lawyering, design, engineering, music, and venture capital. If you're interested in reading the full article, I'm going to leave the link in the description box. I would like to chip in and say it is safe to say that Afropolitanism has existed way back, when Africans were forcefully shipped to foreign countries due to slavery, and in cases where they could not return to their homeland, they survived and brought forth generations that have thrived in different spheres of life. With that being said, I hope I've been able to brief you on what Afropolitanism means and what Cosmopolitanism means. Now I'm going to take you through the process of the shoot, and I'm also going to take you through my inspiration behind Cosmopolitanism in African fashion. Thank you and enjoy.
So here guys, we're getting our makeup done. I'm sorry I couldn't get the footage of the other model, but I will insert a picture. I would like to say African fashion is fueled by change and innovation and engages with time and place. The stories it tells find inspiration in actual or imagined past, reshaping sources of inspiration into new forms of association that fuels local, regional, and global influences. It will be safe to say that African fashion has been influenced by the sense of Eurocentricity, fashion trends past and present. It is also safe to say Africans in Africa and elsewhere are at ease between cultures, languages, and homes in a global fashion culture. Quoting Victoria L. Rovin, African fashion incorporates African style by invoking objects, practices, and histories as symbols of indigenous culture and local histories.